So the first question, out of the Boxing Science Reacts series, which boxer trains the best right now? So if you're new to the Boxing Science channel, we run a very special series called the Boxing Science Reacts. And in these episodes, I analyse and break down the training methods of champions currently, of yesterday, and also the champions of tomorrow. And the main goal of this is to explain the benefits of each exercise that they do, how this benefits them as an individual and their performance characteristics, and also a little bit of critique here and there on how they possibly can do it better, but also giving people a better understanding on how to adapt these training methods and integrate them into your training program. So we've done Canelo, Golovkin, Gervonta Davis, Terence Crawford, just to name a few. Which champions are currently doing the best training methods? It's a tight one because they all work towards their individual's characteristics. Each one, you can see the reason why that they're doing it. If I had to say one, it would be Bivol. Dimitri Bivol works on a range of different things. He's very loose and relaxed in his med ball throws and his punch-specific actions, really working on rotational strength and power and rhythm. He also works on grip strength as well, and you can see that this really benefits him as an athlete, how he flows into his shots, how he rotates and creates whip, but also the snap at the end range, and this is why grip strength and his core strength is so vital. A few different mentions. Inoue, he really works on his reactiveness and that speed going through that foot complex. And this is where he gets most of his power. He bounces off that canvas, glides across the canvas to deliver his fast and forceful punches. A special mention to Gervonta Davis because he's made a lot of changes. Even though he's at really top level, he's wearing heart rate monitors, he's working on his recovery, he's working on rotational power, working on repeated sprintability. And then also Canelo. I did his strength and conditioning React series around about a year ago now, clips over the past several years. But recently, he's adapted his training. He's gone to high altitude camp in Lake Tahoe. He's also working on different things such as like the air bike and the curve, and more working on hand speed and rotational power. And he's seen a real shift in his strength and conditioning approach. And this is fantastic to see somebody right at that very top level that is still making the changes despite his success. A lot of these athletes work on a range of different methods, but it's fantastic to see that strength and conditioning is playing a big part in their physical preparation going into successful performance. And it's often like an argument that old school training is the best. However, when we see this Boxing Science React series, all the top level boxers now integrating new methods using sports science and evidence-based practices to help them as an individual to work towards their key attributes of a boxer. So it's really highlighting if these top 10 pound for pound athletes are doing strength and conditioning and doing really intensive physical preparation, the new school way of training is outweighing the old school methods. So fantastic to see. I've learned a lot on this journey of doing the Boxing Science React series. So if you haven't seen this yet, go and check out our YouTube channel and go and check out these really intriguing episodes.